Okay, we're going to go over AB equals CD method. It's a really great way to trade. Just you'll see this on all time frames. So let me just go through the method real quick for you. What we're looking is for equal legs. So here's a leg here, and this is a leg here. There we go. There's another leg. As you can see, these legs are roughly the same size. But this can actually get a lot more advanced than this. What we're looking at is, let's do a Fibonacci extension tool. This is a 3-point extension. Basically, you got 1 point, 2 point, 3 points. Alright. Now to kind of explain what this tool is doing, I don't know if you know what a Fibonacci retracement is. Let me go over here to a blank screen. So retracement is where you want price to retrace. Okay? Price comes up and it's going to retrace to these areas here. Let me make this smaller. We'll bring in the 0 and the 100% here so you can see it. So there's your top to bottom. If I were to use the fib extension and go from here to here, which is the top to the bottom, I will have these Fibonacci ratios right here. If I bring this down, you will notice, 1 second here, that is exactly the same lines. This is the exact same fib ratios. I'm just carrying it somewhere else. Anywhere I want to take what this whole pattern's doing here. Just identical. Alright. So, if I brought this down this way, took a fib extension, did the same thing, brought this up, you'll see it's identical. So that's what a fib extension is. We're just taking it somewhere else to utilize it. Okay? Now, what this is really good about is measuring moves. So how do we do an AB equals CD? Well, what we want is we want one leg to equal the other leg. So the best way to do this is bring up the 100% level, which is this one right here. I'm going to leave out a 1618. I'm going to add a 618 because these are very popular fib numbers. I'm going to just kind of take everything else off here. Okay? So anytime you do 1, see this 1 right here? That is the length of this leg here. So if I brought this down, you'll see the 1 lines up with the top there. Okay? So how do we do an AB equals CD? Well, here's leg A to the top. Go down to the correction. So that's AB. Here's C. We slide this over. You will see right here the 1 level right there. So A, B equals C to D. And you see price came up to this level and started to turn. This might even look better on a longer chart. Let's try that. Alright, came pretty close. I'm not sure what it would have looked like from here, but it would have been much lower. Came right up to the 1.618. It's very common. But you can also see where the 1 level here gave us a nice topping right there at the 1. And then price continued to the 1.618. Alright. Where else can we use this? Let's go with this right here. A, B, C, D, and look what we have. Sorry about that. So prices came right here to the 1 level. Now it's starting to come back, starting to act as resistance. Let's try this leg here. Came back right here. This is also the 618. It's using it as resistance. If this were to extend down, I'm gonna guess that we're going right here. We're going right here to this level right here. And I would actually be starting to look to buy at this level. Alright, that's just some ways that we can use it. Also here, let's look at this correction right here. Alright. Now here's another good trick that we could do is, I love Fibonacci. So let's say we want the larger move here. We're going to say from here to here to here. We're going to do another one since it's given us another one. Oh, come on, there we go. Here to here to here. Okay. Gives us a nice little cluster here. So let's take some retracements here. Let's see here. Alright. We can take this whole move here. I'm going to extend that to the right. Alright. So that gives us retracement levels for price to bounce off of. Now we can take the same retracement tool, add extensions to it, which instead of it being like 0.618, we're going to do 1.618. So we're going to draw this in reverse. So we drew that in reverse. I'm going to switch over. I got a template here, extensions only, which activates the 2.618, the 1.618. So we're extending. So what that just did was it brought levels down here below us. I'm going to go ahead and spread these over. Right. Then I'm going to do this one as well. So what do we see? Well, we have this one level right here. Look at everything around it. Look at this fib cluster right here. I'm going to be looking for this. Okay? Just shows you an idea how you can use it. Now if that level breaks, look at this gorgeous level. Alright? Yeah, that's some fun with fibs. Hope you enjoyed this.